okay. It's me. Your girl. Brown sugar. Today. Nene. Whatever you know me as, baby. Whatever you call me, firstly, we praise God over here. God gets the glory over here. I don't know what you do over there, but I know what I do over here. Okay. All that being said, I've been to I have been. I'm saying the outro. I'm just getting here. Welcome to the nightly live, lovely. If it's your first time seeing me, hello. If you're returning, hello. It's your girl Brown Sugar today, Nene, whatever you know me as, baby, whatever you call me. Ring, ring. Know that you can call me here for your tarot readings, your insight, your clarity, your deep, mother loving dig. If you want a personal with me, you can hit me down in the description. And my email, if you would like to donate to my channel, you can hit me down in the description to my Cash App. Okay. Let's get into what I be doing up in here. What I be doing up in here during the nightly live, lovely. Mind you, this is the nightly live part 2. Okay, when I come up in the nightly live, what I do is offer a general collective energy reading. Therefore, you will need your discernment because, like I said, this reading is general, and I read the cards exactly as they come out on this channel, how God would intend me to. I play it as a live, baby. Okay, so it is up to you to know your story enough to know what you should take from this reading and what you should leave for someone else because it doesn't resonate with you, because it resonates with somebody else. Okay. All that being said, in this particular reading, we are going to start with the life clarifying situations. So I'm going to pull a couple life clarifying situations. We're going to read through those. And you know, we might also get the vibes as well. The life clarifying situations, the vibes, we're going to go over those to see what this reading might consist of. And then we're going to get the tarot message, okay? And then once we get the tarot message, that is when we will also get the advice if advice is warranted, okay? So that's what we do over here. And you know what? I thought about speeding up my live because somebody said my intro was too long once. But then I was like, oh yeah, this is my channel. So, cheers to that one lady who said that. And thank that one lady for commenting on my stuff. Because at least she commented, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure she would be in a hater. But like, she said something though. So. It's better than y'all who pretend that y'all love me. But anyway, okay, so if anything does resonate from this reading, lovely, I encourage you to like the video so that I can see what it's hitting on, or comment if you want to spread love to me. If you don't, that's okay, because you don't gotta love everybody, okay? But as long as you're messing with my vibe, throw me a subscribe. Don't play my top, don't play my time. 600 is my next milestone. So if you are watching this and anything resonates, or if you make it all the way to the end of this video and you see down below that I don't have 600 subscribers, and you haven't subscribed, and you haven't subscribed, I took that as a personal attack to my character. You're attacking me. Stop attacking. I'm just playing, bro. Okay, so let's get into this reading, right? I said we're going to start with the life clarifying situations. So let's do just that, Bookie. Let's get into it, all right? All right, God, for the lovely collective. Let me tap that thing. Yeah. Make sure it's clean. Alright, God, for the lovely collective tonight. Thank you for the thumbs up. Can I please get the life clarifying situations that might, you know, apply to the reading? You know? Oh, you're good, Rachel. You know, no rush over here. No rush over here. I do hope he gets better, though. Almost spilled my cards. Okay, so it might be time to get these life clarifying situations in. All right, God, for the lovely collective, can I get the life clarifying situations? Can I get the life clarifying situations? Ooh. Dang. Okay, that's enough. See, what I like to do is I like to shuffle the entire deck to see what all is going to come out. Of course. Oh my gosh. That is scary. We sending well wishes. Everybody send well wishes. Rachel's way. That's how I do it. No. I will pray though. Wow. I like to shuffle the whole deck to see what like comes out of the entire deck, but like there's some gotta give. There's way too many cards out here. So we might get deeper than I thought, which is always, I don't know why. Every time I have to get deeper into the message than I thought, I be like, Because baby, like, I'm a yapper. So it's like, that means I just might talk and talk and talk. But at least I recognize that about myself, bro. Sometimes me and words, we are too cool. Okay? Which is why I'm here. Okay? Let's get it. So we got 7 energies from the Life Clarifying Situations deck. Starting with Chakra Reboot. Chakra Reboot. Activate your heart chakra by choosing a new path on your walk or picking a book blindly. Reconnect with the power of nature. Thank you for the thumbs up. Reconnect with the power of nature. Somebody could need to reconnect with nature. Which brings me to this, like, I've been connecting with nature a lot. I've been connecting with birds. There was this one bird, and like, some people probably look at me like crazy as hell, because thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you for that. That's why I'm here trying to better the collective, you know? But I've been connecting with birds, bruh, and like, I was dead ass having a full-on conversation with this bird. Because let me tell you, like, when I was going out to get the mail, I think it was yesterday, like, you know how when you go towards birds, they all like fly away. And there's this tree in front of my home, so like, it was like all the birds scattered except one bird went up to the tree, right? And it was the fattest bird. And all the other birds was like black and brown, but this bird had like a bright orange chest. I don't know the bird names and shit like that, but like, I was like, okay, with your big self. I was like, I like your orange shirt. I was talking to this bird, so somebody couldn't even need to reconnect with nature in that way. Because somebody, like, by watching birds, I understand bird watchers now. Mind you, I'm reconnecting also to my high school a little bit when I talk about bird watching. You know what? Me too. Me too, Rachel. Passed over loved ones and birds. But bird watching, in a sense, I get bird watchers now. And there was this one role I played in when I was in theater. Mind you, I'm always in shirts like this because these was the shows I was in. So Honk, I was actually a stage manager or an assistant stage manager in that show. But you know, like, there was this one I played, and it was a murder mystery where I was the murderer, but I was also an old bird lady, so nobody suspected me. So I've been really embracing that character, like, really watching the birds, and sometimes they got things to say. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch, like, sometimes, especially if your mind is clogged, sometimes you can look at nature and see a representation of what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? And it could actually bring you clarity. So some people could need to reconnect with nature in that way, okay? And this is why, I'm not gonna lie, this is why I don't like when this many life clarifying situations come out, because sometimes I could get on the tangent and I haven't even really moved through the energy that much, okay? So that's one card. Chakra Reboot. Somebody could need to get reconnected with nature, okay? Moments Notice. Fortune rides a swift slipstream. Position yourself to plunge into its path. Stay alert. Seize swiftly. You scared of those birds? That's cute though. That's pretty cool though that you can tell which kind of bird they are by how they sound. Must be part of that like clairaudience there. Interesting. We also have Mirror of Reality. This is one of my favorite cards because it's so true. Reality mirrors not what you see, but what you understand. Reflect to perceive the real. Which is why I do what I do. Like, when you reflect on situations, that's why they say hindsight is 20/20. Okay? No, the birds be attacking y'all down there? I'm not excited to hear that. Like, what? It just be... I've never been attacked by a bird. I can say that. You know what I'm saying? I've been chased by a goose, but, like, I've never been, like, attacked by a bird. That is a new fear unlocked. Oh, my gosh. I've seen, like, videos of birds, like, taking food from people. Now, that be cracking me up. Reflection brings clarity, okay? Mirror of Reality talks about how reflection brings clarity, and what you see is only what you understand. So it makes more sense to reflect on situations and things such as that. Right, because what? I don't know what I would do if I had to watch out for birds seriously. Oh, my. Companion. Companion says, side by side with a true companion, no challenge is too great. Find your battle companion. Ooh. I mean, that's actually cute, but I just said ooh because I was just talking about a mirror reality, talking about reflection bringing clarity. So I'm not saying that. Okay, vacation. Vacation is here. A pause in routine can unveil paths to prosperity and hidden pitfalls. Watch the signs, okay? Pause, perceive, and proceed. So this is kind of giving me the same energy a little bit from the last reading I did, only because, like, when you're supposed to pause, perceive, and proceed, like when I was saying, like, if a lot of energies are coming at you rapidly, you might want to take a minute and reflect on, like, the qualities of each person before you just allow everybody back into your life. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. All right, let's get Flight is next. Flight says, escape environments that constrain you and find a new space that fosters your personal growth. Set yourself free. So this could go really well with vacation here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could need to take some time off. Somebody could, maybe in this time off, in this reflection time, maybe you will find a companion at this time. You know what I'm saying? For some people, I'm not saying that. Okay, but since it keep popping up in my mind, because it came after reflection bringing clarity for companions, some people, your companion might be in a reflection. You might have to reflect in it. So some people, your person is returning rather than being new. But that ain't for everybody though. But since it's coming after Mirror of Reality, reflection brings clarity. It's given hindsight is 2020. Predictive pages is the last energy. Predictive pages says a passage you will soon encounter in your reading foretells a looming challenge in personal relations. Books as beacons, okay? So you could need to get into a good book. Something that you've been thinking about reading for a while even, okay? Or something like that. I don't know. We about to get into... Do I even want to pull the vibes at this point? Yeah, I still do. Let's get the vibes. Because ever since I got my deck back together, oh my gosh. I love back... I'm back into using this vibe deck. Because when I tell y'all... I have been missing that card for months. And for months, my deck wasn't acting right. And it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And the fact that the card that was missing was the card that was missing. Like, anyhow, let's not get deep into that. Let's get into this 5 deck. I know that's right. Rachel said, when a blast came back from the past. That, Rachel, that's so funny because I was like, ooh, girl, like I was like, trying to avoid talk about it last reading, but like I've been getting some blasts from the past. I've been getting, and it's not just one. And I'm like, come on now. at the same time. Y'all all do y'all got a group without me? Hi Ariana, how are you? Yeah. Blast from the past. And I be like, dang, do y'all got a group chat though? It's good to see you. You been trying to catch me live? You done caught me. It's good to hear from you and see you. What's up? You know? Yeah, we in the chat talking about blasts from the past. Yeah, the fan club. Like, I ain't think, listen. It's like how far back, like, I'm just confused. I'm like, I don't know, you know? It's like, I don't know. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing here? And it just makes me think like, okay, so not only I feel like y'all are linking up without me, is that like, is y'all all watching? Like, is it actually a fan club and not just a couple of people? Cause I thought maybe one or two. But like, how far back have y'all been watching? Cause some people that hit me up when like some of these people is from before I even had this channel. And so I was like, I mess with you, Ariana. Am I saying, is it Ariana or Ariana? I appreciate you letting me know. I'll be loving the confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Because I be putting the messages out there now. When I get that confirmation, I'll be like, yeah. I appreciate you. Ariana? Bet. Oh, man. Why do I have to speak it up? Well, here we go, guys. Okay, so this is like I was saying before, okay? This is why it's very important that when energies come back into your energy, you keep an eye out for, you know what I'm saying? Because, okay, we don't want to crap on human growth, right? We don't want to shit on human growth. So, when people return to your energy, keep in mind what it is they did when you're separated, what the reasonings were, how much time has passed. Is that enough time for somebody to grow? Is it? Is that enough time for somebody to grow? Then, okay, I feel like step forward should be, I don't know. You have to say everything on your chest, because at the same time, this is what I think of it as. Somebody said in the video that I saw not that long ago, you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. So you should be able to get everything off your chest. And if this person can't handle it and they retreat, never supposed to be. Okay? But if this person can show you that there was growth, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't go off them words, baby. We can't go off words. Yeah, just say I'm blessed and move along like Rachel said. Okay? But so we got distance, karmics, masculine energy. Distance, karmics, masculine energy. Hold on, let's see if is there anything more, any more vibes that might coincide with this reading here? Okay. Daydreaming. Daydreaming says head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams. And then it's funny because we also got hopeful. Hopeful says inspired, optimistic, success. Smell the roses says slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. And this is hitting on when I said chakra reboot. Some people need to get out in nature. Some people would need to connect with the little birds or whatever animal you like to observe outside. I love the birds, okay? Right. Keep them karmics where they at. Some people are just jealous of your growth. Like, some people are just jealous of your growth, and we got exhausted out here as well, burned out, burdened, and empty. Whew, okay. So now that we got all of those energies out here, which is why I don't, this is what I was talking about earlier when I said I don't like to pull all these energies, because that means we probably gonna get deep, man. Okay? Yeah. I don't know which ones we're gonna get into though. My foot, ooh, my foot trying not to fall asleep under my thighs, I guess. Gotta wake that hoe back up. Get your ass up. Alright, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's what I'm start doing. Alright, so let's get into the black and sit this way so I can stretch my legs so I get some blood circulation back to my feet. Yo, don't mind me. I told y'all, like, I'm 23, but like for some reason my body act like it's old. I gotta manually wake my legs up. let me not keep saying that. Cause I really did have to wake it up just now, but like I don't want to do that all my life. Okay. So let's get into the energy tonight, shall we? We got moments notice out here, chakra reboot, mirror of reality, companion, vacation, flight, predictive pages. For some of y'all, this could just be me predicting that somebody here might go on a vacation with somebody that they love or somebody that they consider some sort of companion. Okay. I know that's right, Rachel. Rachel said they hating because they lost the star, and now, hold on, I can't read. Oh yeah, and someone else said I was worth the wait. I now know what God has given me, and I'm going to stay in my lane to get the blessing I have worked hard for. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Shoot. I'm waiting for me something like that too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's willing to wait. Good baby, I promise you, that's one of my favorite readers I was watching today, and she called me out in the reading talking about, I feel like somebody here is afraid to get seduced. Bruh, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, there was a point in time where I was for the streets. I was, but I'm not no more. So I'm scared that if anybody gets too close to my energy, they're gonna seduce me. Yes, Rachel says she wants everybody to get this. It's a beautiful thing. Y'all, Rachel man's romantic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. That romantic energy. Oh my goodness. And then Rachel got somebody who's respectful too. Romantic and respectful in one man. Oh, she's out here giving the girlies hope. We can get there. I'm just talking and talking. This is why. I told y'all I'm a yapper. He's the whole bag. I know that's right. I'm looking for somebody who the whole bag too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already all that in a bag of chips with a refillable drink on the side. And then a dessert. If I just need somebody to at least be the bag. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. I told y'all I'm too much sometimes, y'all. Alright, 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Okay. So somebody here could be actively sharing their gifts. Somebody could be actively sowing seeds places, okay? Because somebody here has an open heart. Somebody here is ready to receive something. Excuse me. But 6 of Pentacles also gives the energy of like, as you're sharing, like this is somebody who's generous, right? 6 of Pentacles is an energy of generosity. But in that same token, when it comes to the other energies, that are around you, make sure you're giving to people who are going to give back to you. If you're sowing seeds, make sure that you're sowing them in places where they will blossom and not for somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you're going to get back. I'm not saying give to get back, but I'm going to say make sure somebody is not taking advantage of you sowing into them all the time. You know? That kind of energy there. Because somebody here does have an open heart and is ready to receive, but just because you ready to receive don't mean you won't get deceived. Okay? So keep an eye out for who you are sowing seeds into. Okay? Why is the Six of Pentacles here for the lovely collective? Got the Magician on the bottom. Somebody here is alchemizing something. So make sure in these stages, while you're alchemizing, oh my gosh. Yo, they followed me. Y'all, the energy followed me from the last reading. It followed me. I'm over here to talk about somebody here is manifesting something. But somebody here is manifesting an emperor or an emperor's energy. Oh, look, the Fool with the Emperor. Shit. Like, I didn't think we were gonna be back in the same. So the Fool with the Emperor. Why is this here? With the Magician on the bottom. Somebody here is manifesting some sort of new start with the Emperor. I'm not gonna lie, alright? Exactly. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, so the Emperor is all the kings in the upright. King of Pentacles, Moolah, okay. King of Cups, open heart space. King of Wands, passionate, big stepper. King of Swords, diplomatic, fair, justice. So, like Rachel said, this man is the whole package. The Fool with the Emperor. So somebody here is manifesting a new start with the Emperor. Well, there will be generosity and reciprocity. Okay. Lucky you. No, dead ass, bro. Like this energy right here is nice. It's nice. It's nice. I like this for y'all. Alright, now. Alright, what else here? For the lovely, lovely collective tonight with this Emperor. It followed me, bruh. Like, this energy followed me from the last reading. It's the same message. Y'all, like, I don't like this. Actually, I mean, I love it for y'all. But I hate a double reading when it's like it's the same message in a different way. Like, so we got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups talks about a separation energy. For some people, this could be separate to this Emperor, but for some people, this is this energy with this Emperor. Why I know that is because not only do we have the Eight of Cups talking about a departing from a separation energy from something that you might have had love for or have love for, then there is the Tower on the end, on the bottom. So like I said in previous reading, for some people, like, this is somebody who is returning, okay? Yeah, like Rachel said, let's get them likes up so that whoever this is for can reach to, because it is like Rachel said, when the messages be repeating themselves, there probably is just somebody out there who hasn't heard the message who need to hear the message. So get them likes up, like Rachel said, so that it can get to them. Because we're still talking about this departure energy. Okay, this could be an Emperor or an Empress, whether you are a female, whether you are a male. It's unique. This about you. This about you. It's you. You this Emperor. So you tuned in. Hey, okay. The like. Oh, thank you for the thumbs. Thank you for the thumbs up, Nick. I appreciate you. Thank y'all. So yeah, like I said last message, for some people, this is an Emperor's energy that is returning, hoping for a new start. Tower on the bottom, there could be changes that have been made. Cautious though, y'all. Be cautious. Cause like the energy don't lie, but people still do lie. So keep that in mind. Okay? Cause ooh. Let me talk to you real quick. Cause I've been really learning here recently, right? That when you feel the energy, if you're really good at manifesting, if you have been manifesting money, if you have been manifesting friends, people into your life, if you manifest a certain energy, before God gets you to that energy, he's going to allow the devil to test you and wave something else in front of your head, in front of you. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy where it's kind of like it looks perfect, it seems perfect, it's almost just right, but it ain't what God had. You know what I'm saying? And you will be able to tell by the manner of the energy that comes in. Like, I mean, because we got karmic energy out here. We also got like smell the roses energy out here. So it's like somebody could just have a lot of energies coming towards them at once, which is why somebody here really do need discernment. Like, you need your discernment. You need to lock in with your discernment, baby, right now. Especially if this is like more than one person. Like I said, the challenges has been challenging, okay? Because I have been, if y'all want to use me as an example, which I don't like to be the example sometimes, but like, I have been manifesting a partner's energy as well, right? But I started manifesting by way of fixing myself to be, you know, the counterpart of a person, right? And a lot of times before you get your true blessing, the devil will send you a counterfeit. There will be something that look like it's right, feel like it's right, but if you put $1 that ain't a real dollar into the vending machine, is it gonna go in? No, it ain't the real thing. So somebody here needs discernment when it comes to that, because like somebody's emperor could very well be on the way. But just watch. Just watch. Be cautious, because like returning energies are always tricky, bro. But the thing is, yeah, I don't know. Dang, I hate this. Only because it followed me from the last reading. Heartbreak energy. Well, I hate this for whoever is feeling this heartbreak energy. So, heartbreak energy is why somebody departed from this emperor's energy, or why this emperor's energy departed from someone. Ooh, I love the way these cards be shining sometimes, y'all. Look at it. Ain't it cute? Oh, it's you. It's you, Aria. Was you heartbroken, or did you break somebody's heart? Either the emperor got their heart broke, or the empress got their heart broke, okay? But the fact that this person, this is what makes it tricky, right? Because it is very, you know, it's very easy to accept somebody, or it's very easy. This deck is the I honestly think it's a Rider-Waite. Well, no, it can't be. It's called, this box really just said before, it did just say tarot, but it's not on there no more. It's like rubbed off. You broke someone's heart. The emoji after that is taking me out. But I want to say this is the oh, actually it's Ace Lion. That's what it says on the bottom. Ace Lion, and it's just black and gold. It's very nice. But what I do want to say is that, you know, honestly, it's good that we have chats like this, because I mean, I also go through things like this, and it's also just as hard for me as well. Especially, you know, I've been breaking hearts too, but I've also had my heart broken, you know? So it's like, because, hold on, let's just get some more energy before I get too deep. It has other shimmers in the gold. I saw the green and pink. Oh, you saw green and pink? The light must be hitting it, right? Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So here's the Queen of Swords, right? This is giving me, okay, one, this Queen of Swords energy, excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. They tried to play in your face, and I'm gonna try to go. Okay, I know what you mean right there. I know what you're saying right there. Yeah, because I did have a counterfeit energy come to me not that long ago. And I did think that that was my man. I was like, ooh. Turns out it wasn't. I was like, oh, so you were sent from as a trick. Okay. And that's the day that I learned the devil can reach you in your dreams. Okay? Like, he can. Okay? Because when I tell you, I never in my life have had a dream of a person that I knew. But I was in separation from this person, and I had a dream where they were in the dream, and I was like, so I reached out, and then we got back connected, and then, woo, back separated, and I was like, oh, a trick of the enemy. Okay. Queen of Swords here, though, with the Six of Wands on the bottom, that's going to let me know that this Queen of Swords has some sort of position of influence. So if I was using myself as an example, this would be in reference to my platform where people watch, you know. With the Queen of Swords as well, if you want to talk about zodiacs, this could represent somebody who is of Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But it also could represent somebody who holds the sword of truth, who says what they need to say, how they need to say it. Greetings, Girl Wake Up Podcast. Nice to see you. How are you? I ain't seen you in the chat yet. Thank you for the thumbs up. So, being that the Queen of Swords is here with the Six of Wands on the bottom, somebody here has some sort of image to uphold. But also following the Eight of Cups with the Three of Swords, somebody here is essentially given the energy of this is the person who enacted some sort of separation because of heartbreak. Okay, so if this is about two people who separated from each other or walked away from each other, it's because of this heartbreak. And it's like the Queen of Swords did the walking away, did the saying what they, you know what I'm saying? If there was a ghosting situation that happened, the Queen of Swords is the one who enacted this. Or, you know what I'm saying, for some of y'all, if you know it wasn't the Queen of Swords and it was the King, okay, Sarah, put it how it goes to you. But, alright, what else for the lovely collective tonight? What else is significant here? Page of Swords reversed. Sorry guys. I'm dramatic. So the lovers, mind you, they are naked on the photo. But Page of Swords is essentially in the upright. The Page of Swords is a peeping energy, like a I'm watching you type of energy, right? Yeah, I had to scream real quick because like I've been being dramatic this entire reading because it followed me. The same energy has followed me from the last reading, and I just thought it was going to be about something else, which is why I did a second reading, and it's the same thing. I picked a different deck and everything, and it's the same reading. Okay, so with the Page of Swords being reversed, this just may be somebody you haven't seen in a long time. It's the lover's energy though. That's what makes it confusing for a lot of people. Somebody hasn't seen this person in a long time. But at the same time, this person could also unhealthily be watching you. So it's like what do you call it? Two very opposite sides of the spectrum. Whereas somebody in this connection, the Queen of Swords in this connection is the person who hasn't seen the other person in a long time. But if you as the Queen of Swords have this position of influence, such as myself, like how I'm publicizing myself and my knowledge, it's like this person has been watching you though. Where you might not have been watching somebody has been watching you. Which is an energy that I really don't like. Because I'm not going to lie, each reading that I have been listening to as of recent has been this watchful energy. When it's like, they always like, somebody's watching. And I'm like, oh no. Right. The lover's energy could also be somebody who is a family or a friend, not just a lover. So yeah, also because the family could break your heart just as much as the lover could. Your friends could break your heart just as much as the lover could. Anybody that you actually have a strong bond to when it comes to the heart, that's who this lover situation could be talking about. So I mean, for some of y'all, maybe y'all ain't seen this family member since y'all cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you ain't seen this friend since you cut them off. And while you're not talking to them, and while you haven't heard from them in a while, they've been hearing about you. Isn't that awkward? Like, that is awkward. For some of y'all, this is like a male energy, though, because the Emperor is out here. But for some of y'all, maybe it ain't. You know? This could just be a feminine who's in their masculine energy. Three of Cups. This could be somebody you used to party with. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody you used to celebrate with. RM said it's crazy. I mean, truly. Yeah, for some people, this could be like, family you used to party with, friends you used to party with, lovers you used to party with. But I feel like if it is about a lover, y'all, a lot of this person, I hate to be the one to say it like that, but for some people, like, somebody chose somebody else over you. You know what I'm saying? Like a third party energy. Like maybe when y'all was connected, this could have been where the heartbreak come from. 3 of Cups could have came from the Three of Swords could have came from the 3 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? So for some people, you separated from an energy because they chose somebody over you. And while you didn't care to look at them no more or check in with them no more, they might be checking on you. Unbeknownst. Spy style. Ugh. And I had to say it all those different ways, because we do got the Ace of Swords on the bottom talk about absolute truth. Like, there's some truth to this for probably a lot of people. Isn't that always the case? Choosing someone or something over you. I hope they all heal from this. Yeah. Some people choose people over someone. Some people choose themselves over people, which in a sense can be healthy. Some people also choose like their arrogance, their fat head over people, It really do be different for every, situation. That's what I'm saying. Wheel of Fortune. So, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? For the lovely, lovely collective. 9 of Swords. Okay, yeah. So this is just that energy of somebody doesn't know what's going to happen. Or it's not like somebody doesn't know what's going to happen. Somebody is overthinking the next step. Like, whoever it is that's wishing some sort of new energy on the situation, that's who has this anxiety. Who's like, I don't know if it's going to go this way. I don't know if it's going to go that way. Instead of just making a choice towards one way, somebody here know you got options on the bottom. Okay? An array of options at that. So somebody's just like maybe super in their head with the Wheel of Fortune because they don't really know if it's going to go this way or if it's going to go that way, which is exactly why I said in the last reading, like, somebody here is not making a move or hasn't made a move in a very long time, or hasn't spoken in a long time, just because they're not sure on how exactly it's going to turn out. It's like, this is what somebody would be up at night thinking about how it's going to go. Rather than making a move or going a step in this direction or going a step in that direction, somebody's like, but what's going to happen when I do? Which, But like I said, I think in the last reading, or maybe at the beginning of this one, like, this is why you should just take a conscious step in whatever direction you feel is right, because even if that person leaves, they was meant to leave. It's like you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. The right person is not going to abandon you for something that you say or a choice that you decide to make. It's actually, if you say what's on your mind and actually put everything on the table, you actually get the result faster. Okay? Faster than when you hold it in and just be like, I don't know, It's like, it's like if an ex try to come back and entertain you, it doesn't make sense for them to just wait weeks and weeks and weeks after they get the idea to hit you up. Because by then, somebody else could sweep you up. You know what I'm saying? So it would make the most sense for them to just, hey, are you interested in reconnecting? And you'd be like, no. And they'd be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? They would have got their answer instead of just racking their brain, staying up all night, that kind of energy. Weird, right? All right. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Okay. For some people, like, you're really good at what you do, and on top of that, you're forced to be reckoned with, because we got the High Priestess here. High Priestess talks about that higher knowledge, okay? High Priestess talks about kind of like getting intuitive hits, intuitive downloads, okay? For some people, this is your line of work. For some, like myself, you know what I'm saying? You real good when it comes to that intuition, okay? If you could get paid to do intuition all day, you could. All right, this is somebody's energy, right? And this is why somebody is anxious, right? If you're not anxious, this is why somebody else is anxious, because of the energy you hold. Like, you could have the energy of like no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? You could be the type of person who, you know, gets to the tea real quick and doesn't have to be told the tea. Like me, you ain't gotta tell me the whole tea for me to know what the tea is. I reads the energy well. Like, you don't have to tell me everything, because I'm gonna find out. And guess what? If I don't find out, God gonna tell me. In a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy the dreams I've been having. I can't believe I started dreaming again. When I started dreaming again, y'all, I shocked myself the first time I woke up and I had a dream, and I was like, what the fuck was going on in there? Okay. But it is very true what they say, like, once you stop smoking so often, if you smoke that weed, if you smoke that gas, once you start smoking so often, you will have vivid dreams. Okay? And very weird. Right, like Ariana said, like, whatever you don't tell me, God gonna tell me. Whatever I don't intend to find out, God just lets me know. Okay? Yes, Rachel, sometimes the dreams are wild. I had this one dream where I was in a city that it was like New York, right? It was similar to New York, but except for subways, it was elevators. Okay? When I tell you, me and my people was waiting for elevators. And it was just like up and down the entire city, and I was so confused. But in the dream, I had this bob. And for some reason, I just pulled from my inner Nikki, and I was just like, in the dream, like, and people was laughing, but I was just so serious, like waving my bob. It was crazy. You had a dream like that? Yo, that's crazy. I thought I was gonna be the only one who had that elevator dream. That shit was crazy. Okay, so we locked in. Okay. I know. I was swinging that bob like it was my job. But that is so crazy that you also had that dream. Okay, and not long before that, I had this crazy dream. Don't mind me sharing my dreams, y'all. This is my channel. But I had this crazy dream where I went on this trip to this large hotel. And this hotel had many floors, many wards, many styles, many restaurants, and you could not navigate the hotel yourself or you would get lost. Surprise, I got lost in the hotel. All right, what else for the lovely collective? The world. Okay, so why is the world significant here? Justice. Somebody might make something right, or you might be making it right for you, you know? Sounds like Vegas. It might have been. I was so confused. Like, I was so confused. I didn't even know I was there. Okay? So, with the Hanged Man, with the world, if somebody considers you their world, bruh, it's like somebody is in a hangman of forced wait, where they could be forcing themselves to wait, or the universe could be forcing them to wait, or this could be you in this hangman waiting on something that you consider a world, waiting on some sort of level up or some sort of completion of a cycle. Okay, with the Two of Swords, somebody could be waiting for something to shake in a connection where there is nothing being said. I guess that's the energy. All right, what else? Before I get the advice for the lovely collective. I cannot believe I'm doing this message again. Temperance or patience. Like last message said, okay, be very patient. Justice is on the bottom again. We got temperance here, okay? So don't rush into anything, right? If there are people in your life that you feel like you have to hear out, with the Justice on the bottom, it's okay to hear them out, but you do not have to move based off of the way they feel. It is most important that you move off of the way that you feel, okay? And I wouldn't jump into anything where you haven't seen no action. You know, like I said last reading, when somebody might be thinking about doing things for you, know what I'm saying? If somebody say they want to do some extravagant things for you, they want to get you back, they want to sweep you off your feet, don't just take them at their word. Because I'm telling you, baby, people going to say what they want to say, but you better, they going to say what you want, what they want you to hear. You know what I'm saying? But you best believe that they going to do what they going to want to do at the end of the day. Always watch people's actions over their words. All right. What else? And I'm getting out of these lovely people's hair after the advice. Right. Pay attention to the actions. Because I'm telling you, people will say what they want you to hear, what they think you want to hear, but they gonna do what they want to do. We got Tower and the Two of Swords on the bottom. So after a long temperance moment, patience could lead you to just end the situation altogether. Might not want to open up any type of old wounds. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I think that Tower was for me too in the reading. Okay. Because I just pulled the whole deck. And that's why I like to pull the whole deck to see if there's anything. 5 of Wands did end off on the bottom, talking about some sort of conflict. You could save yourself the trouble. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. All right, lovely. Less or lack of action. Right. Pay attention to the action or the lack thereof. Because some people are really good at talking. Like me, I could talk people down, but it would behoove people to watch my action. You know? I'm not saying that I'm deceptive or anything, but sometimes, you know, I don't like to hurt people's feelings. So it's not like I would lie to them, but sometimes I will tell people what they want to hear to get them off my back. I'm not gonna lie. We all have things we need to fix. But I mean, like, yeah, just watch people's actions. Don't put too much stock into their words. It's like you can listen to their words, but don't put everything. Don't put all the stock in there, okay? Watch what they do. 5 of Wands on the bottom again. All right, guys, can I please get the energy? We are all works in progress all the time. I know that's right. That's so true. We are all works in progress all the time. Period. All right, God, for the lovely collective. Anybody dealing with situations such as this, can I please get some advice? Queen of Cups. Make sure you loving on yourself. And like I said, this is branching off what me and Rachel are saying with the actions. Okay? When you give to yourself first, okay, first and foremost, you will know what it feels like when people are giving to you and when people are there to just take from you. Okay? With the 2 of Cups on the bottom, you know what equal give and takes looks like. Especially if you've been spoiling yourself. You know what it feels like to spoil somebody else and not get nothing back. You should know what it feels like when you actually do receive that love back. And it's not just words, it's action, baby. And it's emotions. You know what I'm saying? You need to be at least able to go tit for tat with somebody. I'm not saying that relationships should be tit for tat, but you should feel the reciprocal energy. Is what I'm getting. All right, what else here with the Queen of Cups for the lovely collective tonight? As far as advice, what a long reading. We got the 4 of Fire here again. Why is the 4 of Fire here once more for the lovely collective? I mean, it was the same message as last reading, so. Talking about a divine connection. It's like you know what's divine here and you know what's not. So make sure, okay, that if you've been treating yourself with the utmost respect, with the utmost love, and then you have somebody who is karmic coming towards you, you have to realize what karmic is your karmic, like what you deserve in the situation, and what karmic is just trying to feed, like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's different types of karma. Karmic is not always a bad thing. Karmic is what you deserve. And if you have been doing good, you know that you don't deserve somebody who ain't been doing good. Okay, so stick with your vibration rather than going into something that's backwards. You know what I'm saying? Because if you've been treating yourself, if you've been loving yourself, karmic for you will be somebody who is doing the same thing to themselves and for you. Okay? Okay, good night, Rachel. Enjoy that phone call. Y'all. Rachel getting into it. Rachel getting into it with that romantic, respectful man. She got a respectful man. Oh, and look, the 2 of Cups came out. Talking about Rachel and her man. With the 4 of Wands, y'all, the divine connection, okay? So this is what I'm saying. Like, when you love yourself, you know what's draining and what's not. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're setting your boundaries and keeping them. With the 2 of Cups out here following the 4 of Wands, Make sure that if you're going towards a divine connection ain't no draining ass connection. It's I pour into you, you pour into me. I pour into you, you pour into me. Not just you take. And you know what that feels like already, okay? So for a lot of people here, the returning energy, it might not be good news, okay? The Five of Wands came out. Might just be bickering, okay? What else here? Anything more before I get out of these lovely folks here? Queen of Earth. Some people need to get into that bag. But somebody here don't know how much somebody is reminiscing. Whether it's you reminiscing or whether somebody else is reminiscing. Somebody here could need to focus on that bag. You know? Yeah. Let's get them intentions. Dang, I can't believe it was the same message with a little twist. For last message, I feel like for some of the people who tune into the last message, it's more people who might reconnect with this past person. But for some people in this message, I feel like a lot of people do not need to reconnect with this person. It's not any I don't see any negative energies out here as much as I just feel like there might be a lot of bickering. You know what I'm saying? It's all like what you want to deal with at the end of the day. You don't have to deal with anybody's BS, okay? And you can go towards anything you would like. I'm just here to advise, okay? I'm what they call a spiritual advisor, okay? I can help you, but I can't make no decisions for you, nor will I say you should do this or you should do this. I will tell you you should do better for yourself, but I'm not going to tell you you should get back with this person or that you should not get back with this person, because it's all up to you and what way you're trying to go, all right? And like I said, karmic can be good or bad. Karmic is what you deserve. It's what is the consequences of your actions. Okay? We got welcome on the bottom. I want to know your presence is appreciated. I can be safe, and I can be a safe space for you. Some people might want to be a safe space for you. You could want to be a safe space for someone else. And we got apology again. I told y'all this is the same message. But we also got gaslight. I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are doubting your own experiences. Then we got apology. I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate an apology. And then big favor. I need assistance with something big. Y'all, if y'all tuned into both messages, I am so sorry that it was the same message twice, but somebody really need to hear this message, I assume. For a lot of people, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, for a lot of people, this past energy is not, you know how I said at the beginning, like, you need to make sure there was enough time to grow? Maybe for a lot of people, it wasn't enough time for this person to actually make some changes in their life. For some people, maybe. I'm not gonna say here or there. Take it how it goes to you. But I feel like because the last energy, the last reading, I mean, I did see both Emperor and Empress come out with the healing energy between them. So that could be significant for somebody. But for this reading, I seen the Emperor, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see the Empress come out. You know what I'm saying? I seen the High Priestess come out saying how much you might know about this person already. But I don't know. This person could have fucked up so bad that it's not something that could be renewed. You know what I'm saying? But that is also the difficulty that comes with reconnection. Thank you for the thumbs up. It was definitely you in this reading. I'm glad you got this message, because sometimes, it's something like repeat messages, especially when it's long like this, because like I always know the message is going to be long if I get like a whole bunch of life clarifying situations, because I'm a yapper for real, like, and I get deep for real. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. But like, yeah, and I would love to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. There are a lot of readers who will sit there and tell you what you want to hear the whole reading. They'll tell you, oh, you should be back with this person. Because a lot of people want to hear that they coming back for me, and you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't feel this way. And a lot of times for tarot is confirming things that you already know. That's where people kind of get it messed up with predictions, because you can predict things depending on where people are in their journey, okay? But like, a lot of times it's really for confirming things that you already know. And if you already know you shouldn't fuck with this person, then you should know. When they come around, you should be like, no. But if there are, you know what I'm saying? If you actually haven't seen this person in a while, and there was an elongated period of time, there is a possibility that this person has made changes, but that doesn't mean you have to deal with them at the same time, okay? Because this person could be different in a lot of ways, but this person could be the same in a lot of ways, okay? So I don't know exactly who all needed to hear this. I'm glad you came, Ariana, for this reading. Good to see you up in here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Ariana said, it's better to know the perception and having the discernment. So life could flow better. Thank you for the thumbs up. But that's what I'm saying here. Because I would love to give finite answers, but like when you realize you're reading for a group of people, it's going to be yes for somebody, it's going to be no for somebody, it's going to be maybe, it's going to be hell no for this person, it's going to be in 3 months for this person. But as a person reading the group, I got to just say all of the different situations it could be, which it sounds general because it is a general collective reading. And it sounds like a broad scale, like I'm not pinpointing anything, but it's like, yeah. Unless you get a personal, I can't really get too deep into one energy because then I would end up giving a group of people false hope. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been part of people's collectives where I was feeding into false hope. I thought you meant discernment, I got you. But I have been victim of going down the loopholes of the readings that I wanted to hear, and it could drive you crazy. So that's why you do need your discernment when you enter a general collective reading. But I hope that what I could give you is at least that perspective on different situations, because for some people, if you've been separated from somebody for maybe like 6 months or longer, maybe even a year, there could be a lot of things that this person has changed, but there also could be a lot of things that this person still, ain't got right. But it doesn't take away from the fact that somebody here does want to reconnect with you. It's just up to you whether or not you choose to. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank y'all for chatting with me tonight. Ariana, it was good to see you up in here. Rachel, of course. Okay. Girl Wake Up Podcast, it was good to see you up in here as well. Nick Gamer, good to see you. Okay. Because I really enjoy y'all's company, because like I like to say, I'm not the only one here with experience. Mind you, I am 23. Okay? Do I have an old soul? Yes, I do. Of course. Lovely Scorpio! What's up? I didn't know you was in here, girl. I hope your night been going well. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I love when y'all comment, when y'all comment in the chat, because there are things y'all can help with people with as well, with not knowing that they're alone in the situation, and different ways to think. You know what I'm saying, about situations, because my favorite thing is thinking of things in all different kinds of ways. And honestly, I tapped back into myself earlier today, because today I was thinking about how when people talk about how they be at home, I know what you mean, lovely Scorpio. But people was talking about how, like, when you at home and you don't talk for a long time and you be like, wow, I haven't said nothing in like 8 hours out loud when you're home alone. I realized that don't really happen a lot for me. I always be talking. Even when I'm alone. I talk to myself. I talk to God, like, all day. And then I realized what my family used to say about me a long time ago when I was younger, before I got spiritual warfare enacted on me at a very young age, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to go deep into that. But I did used to have conversations by myself a lot when I was a kid. And that's because, like, for some reason, I don't want to say that I had split personalities, but I used to divide. For some reason, I divided myself up within my head, and I had different names and these were the different personalities of me. Like, they would hear me in a room with the door closed talking to Tanae, Nene, Nunu, Nenu. Like all of these personalities, all of the same person. I realized I have always been tapped in since I was a child, because why was I having full conversations with me? Why was I diving within as a young child? And I literally realized today that the only reason I stopped doing that is, I don't know if y'all be seeing, like, in those shows, which I don't know why I'm sharing this. This might be helpful to someone, okay, to tap into their younger energy. But y'all be seeing the shows where they be talking about those really serious situations, and when like a child is tampered with, if you know what I'm saying, as a child, like, you know, the look that they have after the first time it has with them, because they are snapped into the world in a way that they have never been snapped into the world before. Yeah, it's like I was pulled out of my own head, because the only way I'm sitting here having a whole conversation with different parts of myself is because I'm in my head. You know what I'm saying? And it used to be a very healthy place in there. But then when I was tampered with as a child, it opened something up to where I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm no longer focused on my growth on the inside. I'm focused on what the heck is happening out here. You know what I'm saying? So that was a very awakening moment that I had today, when I was like, wow, that makes sense as to why I always talk out loud to myself, because I always have. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why I give good advice, because I was giving so much advice to myself when I was little. I was seeing things from every angle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It really be like that. And I really thought about that today. I got deep in my thought, and I was like, wow. And it was around that time that I stopped having those meetings that they would call my meetings with myself. And I was like, you know what? That makes fucking sense. Thank you for the thumbs up. And thank y'all so much for joining me for this long live tonight, because we got deep. Anybody who made it all the way to the end, you know, say something in the comments if you're watching this back. But yeah, I hope that, you know, if I couldn't give you a direct answer, which is almost impossible with general collective readings with tarot, I hope that I could at least provide you with some sort of insight, and I hope that at least something from this message touched your heart, touched your mind where it needed to be. You know, I hope I could offer you perspective. Okay? And yeah, all that being said, I have been Tanae Nene Brown Sugar. Whatever you know me as, baby, whatever you call me, know that you can call me here for your tarot readings, your insight, your clarity, your deep mother loving dig. And if you would like a personal with me, you can hit me down in the description at my email. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can hit me down in the description at my Cash App. If anything resonated, you can throw me a thumbs up so I can see what it's hitting on. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much for catching the live, y'all. Y'all been showing up. Y'all made my night tonight. 10 thumbs up. I don't know if it's 10 or 11. I always see one less than it is. But thank y'all to each one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And everybody who has subscribed. Okay, thank you. I am on the way to 600. So if you made it all the way to the end and I ain't at 600 and you ain't subscribed, y'all, this Carmex is making a line and I'm starting to get embarrassed of it. All right, thank y'all so much. Love you, and I will see y'all next nightly live if y'all show up. Now to the blunt.